Bob Ross's ability to film an entire season of his beloved show in just 2 days highlights his extraordinary efficiency and talent as a painter. His signature brushstrokes transformed what many considered mistakes into happy accidents, creating a unique charm that captivated audiences. The soothing quality of his voice not only provided comfort to viewers, but also helped many find peace during sleepless nights. Beneath the calm exterior, however, lay a complex personal life that few understood. His son, Steve Ross, has recently opened up about the challenges and struggles that define their relationship. Growing up in the shadow of such a beloved figure brought its own set of difficulties, and Steve's revelations shed light on the emotional turmoil that often accompanied Bob's public persona. The contrast between the gentle, nurturing characters seen on screen and the realities of their family life reveals a deeper, more tragic narrative that many fans may not have been aware of. As Steve shares his perspective, it becomes clear that the man behind the easel was not just a tranquil painter, but also a father navigating his own battles. Robert Norman Ross was born on October 29, 1942, in Daytona Beach, Florida. Growing up in a modest home, his father, Jack, worked as a carpenter, while his mother, Ollie, took on the role of a waitress. This upbringing in a working-class family shaped Bob's character and values. As a child, he spent much of his time in Orlando, where he developed a deep love for nature and animals. His compassionate spirit emerged early on as he took care of injured animals he found in his surroundings. This nurturing side would later reflect in his art and television persona, where he encouraged viewers to appreciate the beauty of nature. The experiences of his childhood, surrounded by the vibrant landscapes of Florida and the simple joys of caring for animals, laid the foundation for his future as a beloved painter and television host. The influence of his early life would resonate throughout his career, inspiring countless individuals to explore their own creativity and find peace in the world around them. In ninth grade, Bob Ross made a significant decision to leave high school and work alongside his father as a carpenter. This choice, while practical, came with its own set of challenges. During this time, an unfortunate accident occurred that would change his life. While working with a saw, Bob lost part of his left index finger. This injury was a setback, but it did not deter him from pursuing his future aspirations. In 1961, seeking new opportunities, he joined the United States Air Force. Over the next 20 years, Bob served his country with dedication, primarily working as a medical records technician. His height and flat feet, however, prevented him from fulfilling his dream of becoming a pilot, a role he had once desired. Instead of flying planes, he focused on his responsibilities within the military, where he developed skills and discipline that would later influence his artistic career. His time in the Air Force shaped his character and provided him with experiences that would resonate throughout his life. In Alaska, Bob Ross experienced a profound moment that would change the course of his life. The sight of snow-capped mountains and vast, untouched landscapes ignited a passion for nature that he would carry with him forever. This beautiful scenery inspired him to explore landscape painting, allowing him to express the awe he felt in those moments. During his time in the military, Ross began to hone his skills as a painter. It was here that he discovered the wet-on-wet painting technique, a method that would become his signature style. This technique allowed him to layer paint directly on top of wet paint, creating smooth blends and vibrant colors that brought his landscapes to life. As he painted, he found joy in sharing his love for nature and art with others. The experiences in Alaska and his military service shaped Ross into the beloved artist known for his calming presence and encouraging words, making art accessible to everyone. In 1975, Ross's passion for painting blossomed when he stumbled upon the magic of oil painting, a show hosted by German painter William Alexander. This moment sparked a deep interest in the art form, leading Ross to embrace the wet-on-wet painting technique that would become his signature style. This technique allowed him to layer wet paint onto wet paint, creating beautiful landscapes with ease and fluidity. As his skills grew, he began to envision a future where he could devote himself entirely to art. After serving 20 years in the military, Ross made a significant life change in 1981 when he retired to pursue painting full-time. Despite facing financial difficulties during this transition, he remained determined and focused on his craft. His dedication paid off as he became Alexander's best student, mastering the techniques that would later charm audiences on television. Ross's journey from a military career to a full-time artist showcases his unwavering commitment to his passion for painting. Ross's signature afro was the result of a decision to save money on haircuts by opting for a perm. Initially, he felt trapped by this choice, but over time, the hairstyle became an integral part of his identity. It was a defining feature that many came to associate with his calming presence and gentle approach to art. In 1983, Ross premiered on PBS with The Joy of Painting. This show would go on to air for 11 years, captivating audiences with its unique blend of instruction and entertainment. His calm demeanor and engaging painting style allowed viewers to feel as if they were painting alongside him in a peaceful setting. Ross's ability to demystify the painting process made art accessible to everyone, regardless of skill level. His soothing voice and encouraging words inspired countless individuals to pick up a brush and explore their creativity. The show not only showcased his artistic talent, but also created a lasting legacy that continues to resonate with fans today. The combination of his signature look and television success contributed significantly to his status as an iconic figure in the art world. Ross was married 3 times and had 2 children. His first child was from an unknown relationship, which remains a mystery to many. His second child, Steve Ross, was born during his first marriage to Vivian Ridge. This marriage, like the others, faced challenges, but it was during this time that Ross's career began to take shape. His encounter with the Kowalskis was pivotal. They recognized his talent and helped him create The Joy of Painting, a television show that brought his soothing voice and painting techniques into homes across America. This show became a cultural phenomenon, allowing Ross to share his love for art with a wide audience. However, the partnership with the Kowalskis was not without its complications. As Bob Ross Inc. grew, so did tensions regarding the control and direction of his brand and legacy. These conflicts would later impact how his work was perceived and managed after his passing, illustrating the complexities of his personal life intertwined with his professional journey. Ross's rise to fame through his mastery of the wet-on-wet painting technique created tension with his mentor, William Alexander. Alexander had been a significant figure in the art community, known for his own teaching methods and style. As Ross gained popularity, Alexander felt a sense of betrayal, believing that Ross had moved beyond the teachings he had imparted. This rift highlighted the complexities of mentorship and the challenges that can arise when a protege outshines the mentor. In addition to the personal conflict, Ross's television show served a deeper purpose for many viewers. It was not just about learning how to paint. It became a source of comfort and relaxation. The soothing voice of Ross, combined with his gentle approach to painting, provided a therapeutic experience for those watching. Many found solace in his calming presence as he encouraged creativity and self-expression. Viewers often felt a connection to Ross as he shared his philosophy of art being accessible to everyone. His show offered a break from the stresses of daily life, allowing people to unwind and engage in a peaceful activity. This combination of artistic instruction and emotional support made Ross a beloved figure, transcending the typical boundaries of a painting program. The impact of his work went beyond the canvas, resonating with audiences on a personal level. The therapeutic nature of his art lessons helped many viewers find joy and relaxation in their own lives, proving that art can be a powerful tool for healing and self-discovery. The legacy of Ross's approach continues to inspire those seeking both artistic skills and a sense of calm. Despite the fame and popularity that Bob Ross achieved through his beloved television show, he faced significant financial struggles. Throughout his career, Ross never received payment for any episode of the show. Instead, his income primarily came from selling instructional books, videos, and art supplies. He also offered painting workshops, which provided him with additional revenue. This financial situation highlights the complexities of his success, as the show itself did not directly enrich him. In 1992, the death of Ross's second wife, Jane, profoundly affected both his personal life and his business. Her passing shifted the dynamics within Bob Ross Inc., leading to increased tensions with the Kowalskis, who were his business partners. The loss of Jane not only impacted Ross emotionally but also altered the power balance within the company. This change created challenges that Ross had to navigate while continuing to pursue his passion for painting and teaching. The combination of financial difficulties and personal loss shaped a significant part of Ross's later years, influencing both his work and his legacy in the art world. Ross's relationship with his son Steve became strained over the years, largely due to Ross's desire for Steve to take over the beloved painting show. This pressure created distance between them, leading to years of estrangement. Despite the personal challenges, Ross remained committed to his craft, continuing to film episodes even as he faced a serious health issue. He was diagnosed with lymphoma, a battle he chose to keep largely private. Ross's determination to keep filming during his declining health showcased his passion for art and his wish to leave a lasting impact on his audience. He focused on sharing joy and creativity through his paintings, believing that the legacy of his work could inspire others long after he was gone. The desire to connect with his viewers and share the beauty of nature through art remained his priority. Even in the face of personal struggles, Ross's dedication to his craft and his hope for reconciliation with his son lingered in the background. As Ross's health began to decline, the pressure from the Kowalskis intensified. They sought to secure the rights to his name and likeness, which created a significant amount of stress for him during an already challenging time. This conflict overshadowed his final days, as he faced the dual burden of his deteriorating health and the demands from those who had been closely involved in his career. Despite these pressures, Ross remained committed to his passion for painting. His last episodes of the show contained subtle hints of farewells, reflecting his awareness of the situation and his impending departure. Even as he grew weaker, he continued to paint, driven by his desire to fulfill his dreams, rather than succumbing to the financial interests of the Kowalskis. This dedication to his art and his legacy showcased the true spirit of Bob Ross, a man who prioritized creativity and joy over conflict and commercial gain. Bob Ross died on July 4, 1995, after a battle with lymphoma. His passing was initially kept secret from the public, which surprised many fans who adored his gentle demeanor and artistic talent. Only about 40 people attended his funeral, a small gathering for someone who had touched so many lives through his television show. Following his death, a complicated situation arose regarding his estate. The Kowalskis, who had been closely associated with Ross and managed his career, sought legal control over his name and likeness. This led to prolonged legal battles with Ross's family, who felt they should have a say in how his legacy was handled. The disputes over rights to his image and the use of his teachings became contentious, highlighting the complexities that can arise after a beloved figure passes away. As these legal issues unfolded, they cast a shadow over the memory of a man who had brought joy and creativity into the lives of countless individuals through his art and philosophy. Steve Ross found himself in a difficult situation when he decided to sue the Kowalskis in an attempt to reclaim his father's legacy. This legal battle, which was deeply personal for him, ultimately concluded in June 2019 with Steve losing the case. The fight was not just about money. It was about honoring the memory of his father, the beloved painter Bob Ross. Bob Ross, known for his soothing voice and joyful painting style, created approximately 30,000 paintings throughout his life. Despite this impressive number, very few of his works are available in the art market today. This scarcity is largely due to Ross's own wishes. He wanted his paintings to be cherished for their artistic value, rather than treated as mere financial assets. His approach to art was deeply rooted in the belief that painting should bring joy and relaxation, not just serve as a commodity. This philosophy shaped his legacy and influenced how his works are perceived and valued by the public. The combination of Steve's legal struggles and Bob's artistic principles highlights the complexities of legacy and the importance of preserving the true essence of an artist's work. Bob Ross Inc. continues to play a significant role in preserving the artistic legacy of Bob Ross, the beloved painter known for his soothing voice and gentle demeanor on the joy of painting. Among the many treasures held by the company are numerous paintings created by Ross during his television series. These works not only reflect his unique style, but also capture the essence of his philosophy that anyone can paint. One of the most notable pieces in this collection is Ross's first painting, A Walk in the Woods. This particular artwork has gained considerable appraisal value over the years, symbolizing not only Ross's beginnings as an artist, but also his lasting impact on the world of art. The legacy of Bob Ross continues to inspire new generations of artists and fans alike, as his paintings remain a testament to creativity and the joy of self-expression. The enduring popularity of his work and teachings ensures that his influence will be felt for many years.